In this video, you will learn about database concepts. First, you should learn what a database is, right? First of all, when you have a business, say for example, you're running a business or a shop or a manufacturing unit or something, how will you maintain the records? What kind of records will you save? You will have a list of employees, the personal details of employees, their age, date of birth, their employee ID, Aadhaar number, address, phone number, date of birth, experience, what is their qualification, whatever email ID, all the details you will save in a file. Apart from this, all the details of their attendance that you will maintain separately. Or how many days leave they have taken, what is the check-in time, check-out time, additional or overtime, everything you will maintain in a separate file. Same way, you will give the salary details in a separate file. So you will have different files to keep track of all these things. Apart from this, if you have a manufacturing unit, all the details of your products and all those things, how many pieces were manufactured, what was the quantity, quality, check, time, quantity, number of pieces, everything. So for each and everything, you will have a file. Say for example, you have a Word document in which you maintain all these details, right? So the contents of a file can be text or any computer program or in CSV files or any kind of file, right? So what is the disadvantage of maintaining your records in a Word document or a text file or like Notepad? What are the limitations of file system? Such records are called as file system. You don't follow any specific thing. You will just save it, type the content and save it in a document. The limitations are difficulty in access. If you save everything in a Word document, if you want to search for a particular day's information, then it will be difficult for you to scroll through all the data and find out the data. Difficulty in access. Data redundancy. Your Word document will never say that this information is already there. Whatever you type, it will accept. Data inconsistency. Suppose you do a typing mistake, you type 5 digits instead of 4 digits, there won't be any checking. So your data may be inconsistent. Data isolation. It will not have any link. Whatever data you will type, it will accept, right? So these are some limitations why you should not save such information in a normal file. So this is the limitation. So what is the solution? To overcome all these difficulties, we use a database. So what is a database management system? It is a software that is used to create a database, which is a structured thing, which is organized in a proper way so that we can store, manage, update, retrieve information easily, and all those things can be done in a proper way. So there are a lot of open source software or commercial software where you can pay and buy a database software like Mysql, Oracle, SQL Server, Microsoft Access, MongoDB, lot of database applications are there. Now, what is the advantage of a database? Sometimes you may be asked in a 1 mark or 2 marks question. To manage large chunks of data, you can save lakhs and lakhs of data. Say for example, CBSE is maintaining a database of all the students, lakhs of students who are writing board exam every year. Even after 10 years, you go and fetch your record, they will be able to retrieve. Is it possible if they save all your records in a Word document? No. Only if they have an organized structure, they can fetch data. That's why you need a database, right? What is accuracy? If you want your data to be accurate, you can give lot of validations, lot of checking conditions. What should be the input? What should be the value? What is accepted? What is not accepted? Everything can be given. Ease of updating data. Suppose you do a mistake, you can easily correct it, update it, and also reflect it in all other places, right? So ease of updation. Again, we continue the data advantages. Data security. We can give specific access. Who can view the data? Who can edit the data? All those things can be done. Data integrity. So accuracy and consistency is maintained. Reduce data inconsistency and redundancy. If there is any mismatch, it will indicate us. The database will tell us that there is something wrong with the data. Duplication will also be indicated. Suppose you give the same phone number and you've given that phone number should be unique. It will indicate you immediately, which is not possible in a normal text file or any other file system, right? Now, what is a schema? A schema is a design. Suppose you're going to design, you're going to start a very big factory, database designer is there, he's going to design a database. He will just not open the system and start typing the content. There should be a design, a skeleton. How many tables are required, how many tabular columns are required, what is the data that you need to save, how many columns of data, how many employees are there, how much data it can support, what are the different columns, what are the values that you expect. All these things are designed first. So that design is called as database schema. It is the visual or the logical architecture that tells us how the data is going to be organized in the database, how many tables you want, inside the table how many fields are there. All these things are designed in a schema. So this is all about a database. So what is a database? It is a proper structure which is used to save all the information of a particular organization, without which nowadays nothing can function. If you have a computer to maintain something, you definitely need a database. Hope you understood the need of a database. Let us continue with the remaining things in the next videos. Thank you.